Harold, it is great to see you. It has been too long.
Very long time. So nice to see you.
Thank you. What have you been up to?
So, you know, the world ended. And so I took a job with Charlie Palmer because restaurants are tough.
Right, so we loved Harold's Meat and Three, and obviously before that, Commerce. So we know that you make delicious food, and something that we have always loved that you make is your coconut cake, and that you're now doing something really special with it. What's that?
So I stopped making it for years, and then somebody reached out and was like, hey, could you do it? And I was like, okay, I'll do it. But if we're gonna do it, let's do it for a good cause. So we went with Make-A-Wish Metro New York to try and, you know, do some good. I put it on my social media and people started to be like, hey, I remember that cake, can I have one? Can I have one, can I have one? And it just got a little bigger and a little bigger and a little bigger. And now we've raised $20,000. Each cake is $100. I pay for the ingredients because I've been feeling so fortunate to be where I am and to have this kind of support. I was like, all right, I'll pay for the ingredients. The whole $100 goes to Make-A-Wish, and you know, we just try to do the right thing, the nice thing.
I love that. Why do you choose to work with Make-A-Wish?
So when the restaurants were open, I was always doing stuff, you know, like food charities and this and that, and it's all very good, and you feel accomplished and all of those things, but it's the connection I was missing with the people of like doing something good and then seeing the result right away. And it came to my attention through a friend that Make-A-Wish, they needed help, and it's like you can see the results. So when you raise money for like a big food charity, you provide a lot of food and it goes like to a lot of people. But when you do this Make-A-Wish thing, it's wish by wish and it's person by person. So I just feel like somehow, some way I'm connected.
No, that's really special. Well, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
What's that?
And I'm gonna watch and drool.
So I baked the cake on like a sheet tray and cut it out, because when you bake cakes in like the normal cake pans, the edges sort of fry. Like, I know it makes a perfect cake, but perfect isn't always delicious. So, you know, that's my thing.
Amen.
So it's 4 layers. In between the layers, it's pudding. So this is a pudding that we infused with coconut and all of that.
I never knew there was pudding in there. That's what it is.
You didn't ask.
I never asked. I just ate. I ate it.
Just try not to get it too close to the edge. I know that seems a little cheap, but when you put the next layer, it smushes out. And I don't like push down on it because I wanted it originally to be like your mom made it, so it's like a little rustic and everything when you cut it. The cream cheese icing, you don't have to be like super concerned that the outside is not like amazingly beautiful on this one, because we coat the whole thing in coconut. So I put it like with abandon, very recklessly. It's the gift that keeps on giving because you keep finding it everywhere. And then the more fun part.
So for everyone that's excited to sink their teeth into some coconut cake and give back to a good cause, how can they get one?
So they go to my Instagram, Harold Moore, and click in the bio, and it's right there.
Well, I'm so happy to see you doing so well, and really
thank you,
how generous you are. Thanks for having us today.
No problem.